Good evening. We are here for another weekend of basketball as we have your Faulkner Lady Eagles versus the Blue Mountain Lady Toppers as the Faulkner Lady Eagles come in at 2-6 and you have Blue Mountain Lady Toppers who come in at 5-5. I'm Deshaun Bullock with Overton Gates who will be filling in with us for a little bit. Overton, what do you think the Lady Eagles can do as you saw last week when they played Judson? What do you think they can do to get over Blue Mountain?
They played great defense last game, man. I really think if they use their defense, they can get a bunch of stops and get scores on fast breaks.
And yeah, you did mention the defense as they were really aggressive with the defense. And they really, with this team, they have a lot of shots they take. They know how to spread the floor and they know how to play good defense and they know how to get those shots. So I feel like if they fire those shots, they'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
And so now we will be getting ready for tip-off as you have Paige Towns, Danielle Sager, Maddie Nicola, M.K. Sanders, and Polly Turner, your starting five for Faulkner Lady Eagles. For Blue Mountain, you have Molly Smith, Lauren Jane Winnington, Dallas Hullett. Who else we got? I can't see the other number. She got it covered. I'm trying to get them last two, man.
Look like number 3.
And Standiford will bring it down the court for Blue Mountain. As she passes it, Massengill has it. Gives it to Smith. Gives it to Massengill. Massengill up top. Standiford. Massengill takes the shot. That one is off. And she gets that rebound. And that one will be 2 as Lady Topper started off. So Polly Turner will bring it down the court for your Lady Eagles. Takes it to the right. Gives to Nicola. She takes the 3. That one is missed. Paige Towns with the hustle. Gets that rebound, but it is stolen. So Standiford will bring it down the court. Gives it to Massengill. Gives it to Hullett. Takes the 3. That one is missed.
That wasn't a good shot selection on that one right there.
Think she should have moved the ball a little better.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
In those situations with a good defense, you want to move the ball, especially as your Lady Eagles love to play that zone. And so M.K. Sanders gets that. Great hands. Brings it down the court. Gives it a Turner. Turner looking for the screen. Goes off Paige Towns. Danielle Sager takes it. Gives it to Nicola. Goes off the screen. Goes left with it. Great take. Just couldn't get the shot, but that will stay with the Lady Eagles.
Oh yeah, that was a great take. Aggressive to the hole.
I figured she was trying to draw that foul. I thought they was going to give her that one, but hey, play on. And really another thing I think that can help them in this game is their speed because they really love to run. I think if they beat them with speed, they'll get a lot more shot opportunities. Yeah. M.K. Sanders gets that shot clock violation. So the Faulkner Lady Eagles really looked in that full court press as they have the 1-2-2 going.
Yeah, so they're real effective on the defense end on the trap.
And exactly, they go in that 1-2-2 and they switch to the 2-3. As she takes the shot, and that one is in. So that's now 4 as the score is 4-0 with 8 minutes left in your first quarter. So now Polly Turner will bring it down the court. Goes left, gives it to Nicola. Gives it to Paige Towns. Gives it to M.K. Sanders. Gives it to Turner. She takes it. That one missed. Danielle Sager gets the offensive rebound, draws the foul.
Great offensive board by Danielle.
That's really good hustle as she stays with it. So now she'll have 2 at the line as she goes for a first one. Makes the first one. And now she'll go for a second shot. That one made. So now the score will bring it 4-2 with 7 minutes and 41 seconds left in your first quarter. And you will have Lady Eagles in that full court press again as Standiford brings it down. Gives it to Smith. Standiford. Gives it to Whittington.
Great defense.
That was actually great defense right there. Good contest. So Polly Turner brings it down the court. And she will go off the screen. Takes the three. That one missed. So Whittington gets that rebound. Smith. Standiford will bring it down the court. Gives it to Massengill. Smith. Gives it to Standiford. She'll go right. She'll give it to Whittington. And that one will be missed as she draws that foul. So they're really looking to get it down to that block as Whittington is 6 feet tall, but she has good height on her. She has really long arms, so give it to her every time so she can draw a foul. What you think?
I mean, yeah, as long as they draw those fouls, get the free throws,
It can
knock
really,
them down.
It can really add up as, you keep going to the line. It's going to help them, and then they can get in a bonus. So every time they get a foul, they're going to the line.
Right, free throws.
Exactly. And those every point counts. Heck, I'll take free points any day.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And she did make that first free throw, so now she'll go for the second free throw. And she misses that one, so Paige Towns gets that rebound. MK Sanders will go with it.
Run, Kiara, get down there.
Looking for Kiara still in the post. Goes for it. That went in and out. So Whittington gets that rebound. Hullett goes with it. Gives it to Massengill. She'll take it. Gives it back to Hullett. Looking for Whittington. Massengill for three. That one missed. So Massengill will get her own rebound.
Great way to follow her shot right there.
It was. You got to like that. Massengill really doing a lot of running, too. She cut to the high post. Paige Towns with that rebound. MK Sanders will go with it. Takes that. That one missed. Kiera still with the rebound. One made.
Great rebound.
Now, that's how you follow the ball right there and get that rebound. So the score now is 5-4 with 6:03 left. Standiford will take it. Goes in the corner. So now she will give it to Massengill. Give it to Whittington. Give it to Massengill in the corner. Standiford up top. Hullett. High post. High post, low post. Ooh, great block by Kiera Steele. She will always get you a block each time. So McClellan will bring it down the court. Give it to MK Sanders. McClellan. As you see, Blue Mountain in that man-to-man defense. Paige Towns. Takes it right. Takes the shot. That one missed. So Massengill got that rebound, so she'll bring it down the court. Gives it to Smith. Gives it to Whittington. With the give and go. Missed. So Paige Towns with the rebound. MK Sanders will bring it down the court. Gives it to McClellan. Gives it to Kiera Steele. That one missed. Paige Towns. That one made.
Great way to follow her up right there and finish that bucket.
Paige Towns, she's always known to get those offensive rebounds. She doesn't care how tall you are or what you're like. She'll go for that ball. So Standiford gives it to Massengill. Great hustle by McClellan as they get that steal right there. So now the score right now is 6-5 as Faulkner Lady Eagles did take that lead on that last point. Gives it to MK Sanders. Gives it to Towns. Takes the shot. That one missed. So Massengill will take it on the fast break. It's 1-on-2. She takes that one. Misses it. So she'll, great hustle.
Massengill must be the hustler on the team. She's everywhere on the floor.
It's like you always need that person who's very scrappy and always wants to go for the ball each time. It always helps.
Oh yeah, she like that. I know she like to win.
And so now Nicola will get it. Gives it to Blair. Gives it to McClellan. Gives it to Blair. Gives it to Nicola. Gives it to Danielle Sager. She takes that, draws the foul.
Danielle is up to shoot 2 free throws right here, and she draws the foul.
She does miss that first free throw, so now she has one more at the line. She will make that second one, so now that'll be 7-5 with 4 minutes and 2 seconds left in your first quarter. So now Standifer will bring it down the court, give it to Smith. As she takes it, Standifer in the corner. Gives it to Massagill. That one in. Great ball movement as they moved in that zone.
They've been moving the ball pretty good every time down on offense.
Christina Blair takes it. Great take, but that one was blocked by Whittington. Danielle Sager, that one missed. So Massagill will bring it down the court. Gives it to Standifer. In the corner. Takes the shot. Made. So now the score is 9-7.
Pretty close game. It's going to determine who gets the most rebounds in this game. Look like.
I think it will determine on the rebounds, but also I think it'll determine who will make the least amount of mistakes as well, because those mistakes will always add up.
Oh yeah.
She gets it to McClellan as they did get the offensive rebound. Goes off the screen of Schofield. Takes the three. Misses it. As Standifer will bring it down the court. Massagill gets it to Standifer. And that one a little too high, so that'll be a turnover, says the Faulkner Lady Eagles get that one. Polly Turner checking back in the game. As she brings it down the court. Gives it to Nicola for three. That one missed.
Oh, those shots going to start falling, man. They taking pretty good shots.
You know, that's the crazy thing. They had this same issue last Friday where the shots weren't falling at first, but eventually when you keep taking them, they're going to fall. So you keep taking them, they're going to fall eventually. So I wouldn't just get down on it, and as they did keep the composure last Friday.
Oh, yeah.
And they get that offensive rebound. Great block by Carly Schofield. Just a massive block. That was just mean right there. As Josie Barlow will check in for Christina Blair. So Polly Turner will bring it down the court. Goes off the screen. Draws the foul. That is a great take off the screen to draw the foul.
Very aggressive. Very aggressive.
That's really what keeps them in the game is how aggressive they go. You know, they see the screen, they'll either stop and pop, or they're going to take it and try to draw the foul. As she now has two at the line. Makes the first one. So now that brings the score 9-8 with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in your first quarter. Goes for the second one, makes that second one. So now the score is 9-9. Yeah, she'll bring it down. Hull it. Massagill will bring it down. Takes the three. Missed. So Nicola will get it as they look to run. Gives it to Polly Turner. Gives it to Schofield. Barlow. And so she draws that foul. So now that will stay with the Faulkner Lady Eagles. As Nicola looks to take it out. So it gives it to Polly Turner up top. Goes off the screen, takes the shot. That one missed. Danielle Sager with the offensive rebound. Can't make that one. So Smith got that rebound. So Massengill will bring it down the court for your Lady Toppers. Gives it to Smith. Gives it to Hullett. Gives it to Massengill. Gives it to Hullett. As he takes it left. Great hands as they go for it. Down on the floor for it. Great hustle. Great hustle by Whittington and Polly Turner on that one.
Both teams trying to fit the ball in the inside and get 2 points every time down the floor.
Yeah, it's less of a game where it's shooting from the three, and it's more just who can make more shots in the post. Massengill gets it in the corner of Robbins, takes the shot, and draws the foul, so she'll get 2 at the line. So now, she's a forward out of Corinth, Mississippi. That's not too far from you, huh, Obi?
No, not at all. At least about 45 minutes.
Nah, ain't even that far, man. Not the way you drive. It'd take you about 20. And she made that first one, and she makes that second one, so now the score is 11-9. So Schofield takes it out, gives it to Turner, gives it to MK Sanders, gives it to Paige Towns, and she will not finish it, but draws the foul for that one. So now
she has to finish that the first time she gets that.
You might never get that. You're not going to always get that second chance, but hey, gets that one, she'll draw the foul, and she is at the line for 2.
That was a great pass, looking in the head of the court.
That's the thing about when you try to beat the press, you always want to have your head up.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
You have your head down, you're going to miss it because somebody's going to be open. As now she'll take the first shot at the free throw line. Makes that one. So now the score is 11-10 with 1:05 left in your first quarter. Goes for the second one. That one made. So capitalizes on that one. So now she gives it to Massengill. Robbins. Hullett. Robbins takes it down. Gives it to Whittington. Gives it back to Robbins as she'll go. As now she's up top. Goes off the screen of Hullett. Gives it to Massengill for 3. That one off. As Paige Towns gets that, Josie Barlow will take it down the court as they look to run. Takes the layup. That one missed. So now Massengill has that rebound and will bring it down the court. Gives it to Smith. Gives it to Hullett as he's at the high post. That will be a travel. You know, I know it's too good to be true when you get the ball, but you cannot take off running with the ball without dribbling. As Barlow gets that one. Brings it down the court. Gets it to Polly Turner.
I think Faulkner right here is going to take the last shot of the clock.
Yeah, with the shot clock off, I think they're looking for it. Or not. Take the 3. That one in. There you go.
Great shot.
Like you said, Overton is going to fall eventually. As now Massengill will bring it down for the last shot. Gives it to Robbins. Takes the pump fake. Takes it up the, and that one is missed. So now the score is 11-14 at the end of the first quarter. Overton, what did you see in that first quarter?
Both teams was in the trap. I think it's going to get to like who plays the most defense and who's get the rebounds right here. Faulkner have been taking paint shots. I think they're trying to get Blue Mountain in foul trouble right here.
I think that'll help out as you get more people into foul trouble. You think about it's not as many people with Blue Mountain as it is with Faulkner, so you can try to clear the bench and then keep going with it. And then it's also if you run with it, you're going to find an open shot as you saw when they was in the press. You run and then you give it to Paige Towns who was open. It's going to help each time.
Oh, yeah. Just all they got to do is play fast, and they'll knock shots down and get fast break points.
And so now, I am Deshaun Bullock with Overton Gates. We'll take us a quick break with Faulkner Sports Network. And we are back in the second quarter as we have our original partner back, Jacob Hartsfield, as he is finally with us. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, you got to bring me up to speed. What I missed?
Man, it's been a good game so far as the Lady Eagles have been attacking that post, taking less threes this game, but so far so good.
Yeah, I came in. I saw some good ball movement from the Lady Eagles as well as the opposing team, so it looked like a pretty good one overall.
So far so good as you have it Paige Towns with a nice pump fake. Gets the offensive rebound. But that will be a travel. But you gotta like that pump fake. That was it. I think that was elite. That was elite.
I love it. That's elite right there.
That's elite pump fake right there.
Yeah.
As Robbins gets it. Hullett gets it. And she'll take it. So she'll give it to Smith. Gives it to Massengill in the corner. Gives it to Whittington in the post. Gives it to Smith. Gives it to Massengill as she will take the jumper. That one missed. L.A. Parker with the hustle.
Way to keep it alive.
That was great hustle. So she'll give it to M.K. Sanders. Gives it to L.A. Parker. She'll take the jumper, but that one is missed.
Hey, you can't argue with that pass, though. You know,
can't.
They were looking for the shot, but kind of hesitated, but look for it. It was a good pass, though.
But I like how she cut to try to get a good shot. As Whittington gets that one, and she is really tearing it up in the post so far. That's really been their go-to when she's in the game. So McClellan brings it down the court. Gives it to Parker. Gives it to Sanders. Good ball movement so far. Gives it to Paige Towns. Gives it to Sanders. Gives it to McClellan up top. They need to get something going. Gives it to Sanders. Takes the three. That one missed. So Smith will get that rebound. And now Massengill will bring it down the court.
Yeah, that was a good look. You can't argue with that shot selection.
That was a good look. As they did get into Whittington in the post as she was fouled. With Whittington being labeled at 6 feet tall, she's really shooting over everybody so far, and she's really been at the line a good amount of times.
Yeah, like she's just trying to bang bodies down the paint.
I mean, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I keep giving it to her. Unless you're gonna stop it, then that's when you have to, change your game plan.
Yeah, from over here, I'm looking at her like, dang, she is really tall.
I don't, the sheet said 6 feet, but I don't think she's 6 feet tall.
I think she is.
I think she'll go for 6'1".
6'1".
Yeah, I say maybe. Yeah, I say 6'1", cause like, she's tall.
She's pretty tall.
That's that Mississippi product, man. And she gives it to Danielle Sager, but that one was overthrown, so it's out of bounds. That would be a turnover.
I think a little bit of miscommunication on that play right there. It looked like a good thought, though.
Something like that, being overthrown as well.
I like the thought.
It was a great thought for sure. Gives it to Hullett as Hullett has it. Gives it to Robbins. Robbins with the pump fake. Takes it. Takes the jumper. That one missed. Parker gets it. Great box out by Parker. And just ignoring that height advantage. As Blair takes it.
Got blocked. We're going the other way.
As Smith will bring it. Standiford will bring it down the court. Gives it to Hullett. Gives it to Whittington in the post. Misses that one. So Sanders gets it. McClellan will bring it down the court. As they look to set up. Gives it to Sanders. Hullett playing some good defense on the ball.
Yeah, some really good defense.
That was. Goes off the screen. As he takes it, that one missed.
Yeah, again, what we say, too much mustard on that one?
Way too much mustard.
Yeah.
Gives it to Hullett. As he takes that one, great take, and she'll make that. So now that'll bring the score to 15-14 with 6 minutes and 52 seconds left in your second quarter. McClellan will bring the ball down. Gives it to Sanders. Looking for Danielle Sager in the post, but she'll take that shot.
And that's a great shot.
Green release.
Green release, yes. Green release.
Nothing but net.
Thought she was looking for the pass there. She said, never mind, I'll just go ahead and pull it.
Yeah, but she got a J on her, so she could take it at any time.
At any time.
As now Hull has it in the corner, gives the Winter. Great steal by Danielle Sager. Gotta love that hustle right there. And she really try to turn her away from the basket, that she can have a hand out. And Danielle Sager has long arms as well, so that's really, that's a good height. That's a good matchup for both of them.
Indeed. Yeah, that length plays a factor when you're trying to get a steal.
It does. As Robbins will take the ball out, gives to Smith. Give to Robbins. She takes the three, and that one is missed. So Christina Blair gets that rebound, as she would take the fast breaks. Looking to slow it down with the skip pass to Nicola. That one for three. Nothing but net.
Yeah, as soon as I come in here, I see nothing but green releases. Great defense. Good ball movement.
It was crazy. That was going for shots in the post. You come in, now they want to start that three-point barrage.
I love it.
I do love it. That they did in the first quarter. They were looking for those jumpers, but it wasn't really falling. But as we saw last Friday, that doesn't matter because eventually it's gonna fall.
Indeed, you can't give up. You gotta keep shooting it.
And great steal right there. As now they're really looking to front the post when they try to give it to Whittington, just so they could really limit her from any kind of post moves, any shots. Really just take the ball from her before she really gets any kind of moves going.
Indeed, yeah, I applaud the hustle on that play. It was a great defensive stop. Now they have the ball.
It is. And now that with them being up by 5, I say keep it going.
Keep it going.
So now
keep the throttle down.
Exactly. That's Polly Turner up top. She will give it to Blair. Blair will take the three. That one missed. So Whittington will get that rebound. So Smith gets it. Now Massengill. He gives it to Standifer. Gives it to Whittington. That one a close call, but that will be called a foul. So now she will get 2 at the line.
Yeah, you know what I'm looking at over here? I thought it was just a block, but
No, that looked pretty clean to me.
Pretty clean, but they called it otherwise.
Hey, man, we don't wear those stripes. We can't call that.
We got the headsets on, man. We're just calling the game.
Yeah, they got the whistle, so that's who it really matters to. That's who it's up to right there. And she did make that first free throw, so now the score is 16-20 with 5 minutes and 1 second left in your second quarter. And she made both of those free throws, so now the score will be 17-20. So now we had a little stoppage, but
yeah, the shot clock changed back to 30.
Hey, man, it happens. Mistakes happen.
Yeah, indeed it does. They do occur.
It does. I mean, hey. We've seen a few of those sometimes, man. There was a certain times when I was working the scoreboard in volleyball and I messed up the scoreboard sometimes.
Same.
Man.
What are you doing? I'm like, I'm sorry.
Like, my bad, man. I took my eye off the thing for 1 second. I was like, she had something in her bag for a second. She was cooking something up. And that one will be stolen. So now Standifer will bring it down the court.
That was a great hustle to keep it in bounds.
It was. Gives it to Robbins. And she goes behind her back.
Little clamps on her.
That was pretty nice. And Smith will take that, but that will be a foul. So now she will have 2 at the line. And so now she will go for the first free throw. Makes that one. As Molly Smith is a junior forward out of Shannon, Mississippi. That is about maybe about an hour and a half from where I live at, but I know that area pretty well as I did go to school near that area before I came to Faulkner. All those areas is really tied together. You got Shannon, New Albany, Corinth. There's someone. Dallas Hulla is from Olive Branch, which is 20 minutes away from me. Smithville, I don't even know where that's at in Mississippi. There's certain parts of Mississippi I don't know.
They just don't know.
Yeah, but
same with me in Alabama. Certain parts of Alabama I just don't know. Never heard of them.
It's a lot of places in Alabama I don't know.
We just saw a hard foul right there.
Falling like bowling pins, but she did draw that foul. So she will get 2 at the line. So now, the game's kind of slowed down as they go back to attacking the post.
Yeah, they're trying to get those freebies.
As she makes that first one, so now she'll have one more at the line.
Indeed, at the line, converting for 2. Got 1 so far. See if she can convert on the second one.
As she makes that second one. So now Smith has it. Now Standifer. Smith gives it to Massagill. Gives it to Smith. She'll take the jumper. That one missed, so she'll give it to Nicola. Ooh, with the spin. That was a nice spin, though. A little hezzy with the spin.
Like a 2K Park move just then, wasn't it?
Man, I don't even know how to pull that off.
The park spin right there.
That was pretty nice. That's a good one she had in the bag. As Robbins will take it to the left, she'll give it. As she draws that foul, but that will be missed. So they're really still trying to attack it and give it to Whittington as much as they can.
Indeed.
And she's visited the line a pretty good amount this first half.
Yeah, since I got here, she's been to the line at least, what, twice or 3 times? Is this what?
As she goes for this free throw. That one missed. Goes for the next free throw, but that one is missed as well, so I guess the ball does not lie.
Yeah, the ball doesn't lie. I know playing growing up, they'll say, hey, shoot it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just shoot it. Yeah, shoot for it.
yeah. Hey, bro, shoot for it. Hey, you miss it. All right, good.
The ball don't lie. Yeah, that was just playing at the park, playing at my friend's house. Shoot for it.
So now Coach Tillman will take that timeout.
She has seen enough.
And really, it's just about Blue Mountain. They're just still trying to attack the post. They're not really going out of their game trying to shoot, these little crazy shots. As Faulkner, this is a mixture of both. So what do you think Faulkner can improve defensively?
Well, defensively, getting stops like they did with that steal, creating a possession for themselves. I'm looking at the first quarter stats as I wasn't here. Yeah, it seems to me Blue Mountain was winning on the field goal percentage battle, but Faulkner's winning the free throws.
Yeah, Faulkner is winning the free throws. As you know, when they foul Blue Mountain, they're not really converting on those free throws, and all points do count. And with Whittington, she's visited the free throw line a lot, and as you saw, that last one she missed both. So she has to really, convert those free throws. As later on in the game, it's gonna hurt when you could have more points, because technically they could have 21 points right now, really more if she would have made more free throws. But I mean, you can't down someone for missing free throws, because those are not easy to make.
Yeah, I know. And in a close game like this, you don't want to get inside your own head. Sometimes you're having balance with yourself. So it's good to stay positive and just focus on the next possession.
Yeah, because you can be your worst enemy.
Yeah, so
gets it to McClellan as they look to,
speed up the tempo.
Speed up the tempo. Chase Towns with the jumper. That one missed.
Yeah, she got that from Kobe right there. Kobe would have did that. Kobe Bryant would have did that.
Kobe Bean.
Yeah, Kobe Bean Bryant.
And she gives it in the corner. That one missed, but Massengill gets the rebound. That one made, so now the score is 21-22. Massengill is very scrappy. She's been going for the ball every time she gets a chance. Goes out the screen of Danielle Sager.
McClellan looked a little frustrated off of that call right there.
But they called an illegal screen on Danielle Sager, so that will be a turnover. Blue Mountain has possession now as they give it to Standifer. Gives it to Massengill. And that is just bread and butter right there. Give it to the high post, give it down in the short corner to your post each time. And when you're in the zone, that's what you want to do. Yeah. Give it to high post, give it to the low short corner.
Yeah, keep feeding the post.
It works every time. Yeah. That's something that, heck, I was taught in high school, so I know it works.
Oh, yeah.
Gets to Polly Turner in the corner for 3. That one missed. So now Standifer will bring it down the court. Gives it to Rhodes. And that one will be a foul. You can't reach over your opponent's back when you're trying to go for the ball. This is really why they try to take kind of, the front the post. As now they're in the bonus, so she will get a free throw. As she did miss that first one.
I think that was a foul out of frustration, partner.
I don't know if it was a foul out of frustration. I think she saw the ball, but she just was in a bad spot. And, you really got to try to front the post and with that one. As she missed that second free throw. As she made that last jumper. That just confused me for a second. But ball was in play, so Polly Turner takes that one and she draws that foul.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine the ball being high in the air and all of a sudden nothing but net and one. Just imagine that.
That's like Sports Center top 10 right there.
Yeah, definitely number one.
Oh, yeah. If it ain't number one, it's going number two. But if it don't go number one, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, I'm sending complaints like, hey, y'all tripping.
Like, are you sure? Are you sure this is not number one?
Yeah, because that was a great way to draw contact, almost to and one, and she misses the first one.
As Polly Turner did miss that first free throw, so the score still is 25-22 in the second quarter. Blue Mountain is up. As now the score is 25-23. She made that last free throw.
So, yeah, I do believe it is imperative at this point to make your free throws. I really think that will be a game changer. As we said the last game we did coverage on, free throws can make or break the game, your situation, everything. It could change the mentality, all of that.
It is, because it's like those should have had those. Like that's the kind of points that you counted. As they did get that steal with the active hand, so Polly Turner on the break. Great hustle by Massengill, but she looks to be shaken up as she kind of had a little bit of a nasty fall, but she gets up, thankfully, as we do not wish injury on anyone on opposing teams or on our team, as we want to keep everyone safe on the court. So glad she's okay, as Polly Turner will get 2 at the line. Makes that first free throw, so now the score is 25-24 with 1:24 left in your second quarter. And she makes that second one, so now it's 25-25. As Massengill has it, gives it to Hullett. Hullett will take it right. Massengill takes the 3. That one missed. But Massengill follows her shot and gets her own rebound. But that was a jump ball, and now we'll go to your Lady Eagles.
We look at the free throws, with it being a tie game now, and I can kind of step back and breathe a little bit. Okay, like we're tied, but we have to just try to go for the lead on this possession.
As you do have 1:05 left in the second quarter, and you wanna finish off with the lead and really with the momentum that can carry you on into the second half, which is what kind of happened with the Lady Eagles last week. Danielle Sager takes it. Polly Turner, as they need to look to get some kind of shot off, but she takes the spin. Danielle Sager with the jumper. That one is missed. So Stanford will get that rebound, and she will take it as she will slow it down. Gives it to Hullett. She'll look for it, but she'll take the 3 instead. Polly Turner gets it, so now the shot clock is off, so they'll look to get one shot as the score is 25-25 with 19 seconds left. And she will go left. Give them K. Sanders. Takes the 3. Buckets.
And there you go.
Buckets.
Lady Eagles with the lead.
Money team. As McClellan with the steal to end off the first half. So great way to end that first half. Do you think the momentum can go on the Lady Eagles side going into the second half?
I definitely think it can, because number one, you had a tie game. Then you shoot a 3, give you the lead. Then the pressure's all on Blue Mountain. Getting the ball up the court. McClellan comes up with the steal to end the half.
That was
That's a astounding, renowned ending to a half.
That's a really good way to end the half. And what do you think Blue Mountain can improve on coming into the second half?
Well, Blue Mountain's going to have to look and say, hey, it's one half. We got another one to go. We got to get back in here. We have to go rebound. We have to play how we've been playing. Feed the post, take good shots, get good ball movement, and just play for every possession.
Yeah, and I mean, that's exactly what I would see as well. For the Faulkner Lady Eagles, I think they're fine. I think they should just continue what they're doing. But I think the biggest issue, what could hurt them in the second half, especially if Blue Mountain capitalizes off this, they really have to front the post when Whittington is in the game. Yes, she's 6 feet tall. That's their tallest person they got. But the thing is that you really need to front the post, because if you don't and you keep reaching over trying to get the ball, it's going to get caught a foul, and they'll keep bringing it to the line.
Yeah,
the thing is, if you keep bringing it to the line, eventually she's going to have to make those free throws.
Yeah, then you got people in foul trouble, so you have to change your rotations up. So you just got to be careful. You got to be really careful.
Yeah, so, I mean, other than that, I think they'll be fine. And, I think this second half, I think it should be something to watch. The score is 28-25.
Yeah, I hate that I missed the first quarter, man. I hate that I missed it. But, I had to go from job 1 to job 2, so here we are.
You came right in time for the action. So, get your little break as, we're at halftime now. So we'll take us a break. I'm Deshaun Bullitt with Jacob Hartsfield with Faulkner Sports Network. And we are back for your second half that will be starting in about 25 seconds as the score is 28-25. I'm Deshaun Bullitt with Jacob Hartsfield.
Here we are. You know, shifting gears for a second, I want to talk about the Lakers and the Magic game the other night.
Let's go.
It is very disheartening to see my Lakers lose to the Magic.
Man, I like it, but I don't like it. Here's why I like it. Because, you know, I had faith in Markelle Fultz. One, he's on my fantasy team, man.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. He's a phenomenal player. I
want him to do right. But, man, he was going crazy. He, bumped off LeBron like he was a little boy.
Yeah, they look at Kuzma like, yeah, he didn't score much, but LeBron took the last shot, though. He could have drove and tried to go for an and one.
You know how it is, man. As Whittington did get that first point of the second half, so now the score is 28-27 as Polly Turner will bring it down. Gives it to Towns. In the corner to Nicola as she takes it. That one blocked. Paige Towns with the offensive rebound, but that one missed. Paige Towns going for it. But Standiford will bring it down the court.
You know what that reminds me of? You know, they keep tipping the ball. Like, we're playing 21, you're trying to get, like, tip somebody out.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that reminds me of.
Popcorn. That's what popcorn tip. As Massengill gets it. Whittington in the post. She misses that one. So Nicola will bring it down the court. It is 1-on-3. Danielle Sager running in that lane. Polly Turner takes it to the right. That one in and out, but great take by Polly Turner on that one. So Standiford brings it down the court. She goes out the screen of Hullett. Gives it to Hullett as she popped out, but she did not take the shot. Great hands by Danielle Sager as that one is out of bounds.
Yeah, like you would say, active hands.
Active hands. You always need that, but you want to make sure you get it to where it's not considered a foul, because like if you reach over the top, that's going to be a foul. You have to, but then again, you can't really just try to reach across the body as well. You just got to
pick and choose your battles.
Yeah, because she's set, then I mean it's going to be a foul. She wasn't set, so it helps. As that foul was drawn just now. So she will get two at the line. As she makes that first one. So now she has one more at the line with the score of 28-28 in your third quarter with 8 minutes and 36 seconds left. That one is missed, so Nicola gets that rebound. And she will bring it down the court. Gives it to Sanders. Sanders goes right off the screen. Gives it to Turner. Gives it to Sanders. Takes the three. That one missed. So Massengill will get that rebound. As she brings it down the court, gives it to Hullett. Hullett gives it to Whittington. Great hands. And Standiford gets that one. But she will draw that foul, so bring it to the line for that one.
Yeah, so we're probably getting ready to see a sub here as Kiara Steele getting ready to check in.
And that'll help out as Kiara still has a height of 6'2", so you'll get a good matchup with 6'2" versus 6 feet tall.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Well, we're talking about battle of the boards yet again, aren't we?
That you know what? That's exactly, we did say that earlier before you got here. He didn't exactly say it how you said it, but he said it's going to be a battle of rebounds. But
well, hey,
in the words of Mr. Jacob Hartsfield, it is battle of the boards today.
It seems like it the way the score is.
It is, and also it's just the theme of this game is also who will make the least amount of mistakes, because the team that makes the least amount of these mistakes will get the win off this, as the score is 30-28. Blue Mountain is up. Nicola takes it left. That one is blocked by Whittington. So now Smith takes it. Give it to Massengill. She goes with it. Hullett. Give it to Standiford. She'll give it to Whittington in the post. Great shot up and under.
That was great defense all around, though.
Great defense. I mean, that's just a better shot. So now the score is 32-28 with Blue Mountain up. Nicola will take that one. And she draws that foul, so she would get 2 at the line.
She did a great job of getting to the free throw line. Now all they have to do now is just convert on every free throw attempt that they can get.
It's really converting on those free throws attempts, and they really have to get a stop because so far it's really they haven't really gotten as much of a stop as many stops in this half as they would want. So, when you get those stops and you start running, the game kind of is in your hands after that.
Yeah, and also can shift the momentum too with those defensive stops as well.
As she did make both of those free throws, so now the score is 32-30 with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in your third quarter. As L.A. Parker and Danielle Sager will both check in. As Massengill will bring it down the court, give it to Rhodes. Hullett gives it to Standifer. Massengill. Rhodes for 3. That one is off, so Nicola will get that rebound.
Well, she had a lot of confidence. She stepped into that 3, just was unlucky on that one to get it to fall.
Polly Turner, like she was about to go for a sham god move just now. Danielle Sager with the take. That will be an and 1.
You love to see it.
You love to see that, as now she will have an opportunity at the free throw line
to put them up in this game.
That definitely was a great take. She really used her length right there.
You think that was a momentum shifter or momentum builder, I should say?
I'll say it's momentum builder. I won't say it's a shifter yet. And she missed that free throw, but they did get the rebound.
I think that rebound was.
It's definitely going to build the momentum, as Danielle Sager had the right idea but just turned it over, so that was a foul. But the score is 32-32 with 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in your third quarter.
Yeah, I believe the coaches wanted a little call with the contact on the reach down here on Faulkner's end, didn't get it.
Mm-hmm. And Standifer has it now, gets the Rhodes. Massengill takes the shot. That one missed. So Danielle Sager has it. M.K. Sanders will go with it. And she will give it to Nicola.
Looks like she's sizing up her opponent and drives.
That was a nice drive, too. She really did look to size it up.
Did you see that twist of the arm there? Did you see that?
A little finger roll, man. It's like, that's one of them layup packages you got to purchase with some VC.
That's that like pro layup package.
Gives it to Nicola. Takes the 3. That one missed, but great shot right there.
Yeah, you got to take that shot. It was a good look, a great look, I should say.
Oh, great look. I would take it every time. Gives it to Standifer in the corner. And she misses that one, so Nicola will get the rebound as she will go with it. Gives it to Polly Turner. And she will take that. Great take right there. She had a little hop step and took the layup with it. So now the score is 32-34. Your Lady Eagles are now in the lead, as Hullett will take it.
Oh,
great
yeah.
hands.
Great defense. There was no contact on that one, just a clean steal.
Let them play. So now McClellan and Blair both check in, as you have Nicola and M.K. Sanders who both check out of the game. So now Massengill has it. Gives it to Whittington. She takes the jumper and 1.
I'd have to disagree with that call there. I just saw, hands up, but
Yeah, those calls right there are very tough when you just have your hands up and they still have to call it. But, I mean, and she misses that free throw, so.
Well, here we are again. The ball doesn't lie.
Ball does not lie. It does not. And, that would have been a great move, but she traveled so. Josie Barlow would check in.
Yeah, had a case of the happy feet on that play right there. Kind of got started a little early.
So now Rose has it. Massengill. Hullett gives great. That's a great look right there.
Yeah, it really is.
You know, with that height advantage, you know she's gonna get it if you just give it to her right where she has to have it.
It's like you're looking over everyone. You see who's open, who can get the ball.
That's exactly what happened too. As Parker has it, give it to Barlow. Sager. Parker, as she goes off the screen, gives it to McClellan. Sager takes the jumper. That one missed. So now Standiford will bring it down the court. Had a little hezzy in a little package as Whittington misses that one. But Whittington really could have made her pay on that. As she gives it to Barlow. Gives it to Danielle Sager. And she does draw that foul. But that was on the floor, so that would not count as Blue Mountain is in the lead.
Yeah, I thought about, I play 2K, they continue to let the ball play, and if you make the layup, that's a point.
Man, sometimes it's good on 2K if you're the one scoring.
Yeah,
but
yeah, definitely got to say that.
But if you're not, then it's like, man, they cheating.
I'm yelling at the TV screen.
Oh, I'm definitely yelling. I'm getting ready to probably put a hole in my TV by throwing the controller to the TV, but I won't. I can't do it, but I think about it all the time.
Oh
man. As Kiera still got that block. So great hustle by Blair on that.
Hey, watch the log right here.
Hey, Tina.
Watch the log.
Plug the shot clock in.
So a little bit of technical difficulty right here in the game. Let's see if we can get it going on this side of the court.
And magic. There we go. Back on.
I believe Jeremy said something one time. A commentator that was notorious for saying, boom goes the dynamite, and there it is.
I think he did use that phrase a lot. Man, oh man, good old Jeremy. As McClellan brings down the court.
Kind of overthrew her on that one.
Had the right idea, but just overthrew her, so that was a turnover. So Stanford gets the Massengill. As she takes the jumper, that one is in. So now the score is 38-34 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in your third quarter. McClellan bringing it down the court. As she will give it to Blair. That one is a turnover as well. So those turnovers really adding up. That can really hurt you as Coach Tillman actually sees that, so she will call a timeout. So, Jacob, what are you seeing in this third quarter?
Well, for the Lady Eagles, they're getting good shots, but the turnovers are starting to add up, and, it's kind of demoralizing the morality, the mental of their team. So that's why you see Coach calling timeout here. They got to get themselves back in battle, get them right back to where they need to be so they can get the ball moving around like they had it before.
Yeah, and that's actually all of that is true. I think on the case of Blue Mountain, I think Blue Mountain's doing everything right in my eyes. I think they're getting into the post. Some of the shots they're missing, crazy misses, but hey, it happens. But they won't miss all the time. So, Faulkner has to try to get those stops, and especially when you give it to Whittington in the post, she's getting everything she wants each time.
Yeah, they have that post attack, but Faulkner has to do their best to counter that.
Somehow, because, if not, then she is going to probably go for a 30-piece in the post.
Yeah. I hate to see that.
Yeah, you would hate to see it, but she could possibly go for it. L.A. Parker with active hands with that one. Knocked the ball loose, but Blue Mountain keeps it. Rhodes has the ball. Gives it to Whittington in the post. Gives it back to Rhodes, and she takes that three. That one missed. So Blair gets the rebound as she will run with it. Now she gives it to McClellan. McClellan will take it to the left. Great take right there. That one is in. So now the score is 38-36 with 3 minutes left in your third quarter.
Yeah, McClellan is definitely a soldier when it comes to driving the lane. She even with her size, she doesn't care who it is. Just driving.
She does drive. L.A. Parker with active hands on that one as well. So now you have Polly Turner and you have Nicola checking in for Parker and Barlow. So now Polly Turner gets that steal, and she is running. And Great move, and she gets that one. So now the momentum is building up for Faulkner Lady Eagles as they tie this game up.
Yeah, kind of hit her with that hey with the layup. Yeah. Love it.
Filet style. So Massagill will take the 3. That one missed, but she follows her shot and gets her rebound and draws the foul. Massagill is scrappy, and she will hustle all the time.
Yeah, she's definitely hustling, yeah. I commend her on that. She's definitely hustling, trying to get those freebies.
I mean, you can't hate on that because, I mean, like you literally saw her take the 3, and she knew exactly where the ball was going to go.
She went after
her own rebound.
Yeah, always chasing her rebound, going for the rebound, you know. Follow the shot was what I was looking for.
She followed the shot as she did make that first free throw.
I had to think back to what my coaches tell me when I was playing basketball myself. Follow your shot.
As Massagill made both of those free throws, so now the score is 40-38. Kiera still with the offensive rebound, misses that one, so Massagill gets the rebound, and she is running. As she gets the Standifer, gives it to Whittington. And McClellan is running, so on the fast break as she slows it down. So Nicola takes the 3. That one missed. So now Whittington did get that rebound.
And you heard the crowd with the reaction to that. You know, she kind of jumped. She kind of got off her feet a little bit.
Look. She really walked all the way back to Blue Mountain, Mississippi with that. That's how much she traveled with it. That was travel. She and that was a bad collision right there. So
we have 3 ladies on the ground right now.
Yeah, we're shooting.
And so, yes, they were slow to get up, but they got up. So thankfully, it was not as bad as it could have been. So happy to see that.
I just saw 1 body, 2 body, the third one. Oh,
it's like those bowling pins that just fall when you just. So now Blair will have to shoot, as that was a foul.
As Paige Towns waits to check in.
As she will go for the first one. Misses that one as that was in and out.
After you miss 1 free throw, you got to keep it clear ahead just to focus on making the second one.
Yeah, you can't really just get down. It can really hurt you. As you said, hey.
Clear ahead.
Nothing but nets. So now the score is 40-39 with 1:29 seconds left in your third quarter. So now Rhodes will bring it down the court. Massengill gives it to Smith. Massengill takes it. Smith takes the jumper in. So now the score is 43-39 with the 1:10 left in your third quarter as Polly Turner will bring it down the court. Gives it to Schofield. Give it to Paige Towns. Nicola will take it. Great way to cuff that ball and go create that contact. You gotta like that take right there. Very aggressive take.
Yeah, it's like she was probably thinking she was at a Nike Elite camp right there, trying to impress the scouts. You know, hey, great job on that one.
Oh yeah, she had a camp. She just got about 3 offers off that move.
Just like that.
As she makes that first free throw, so now the score is 43-40 with 55.9 seconds left in your third quarter. And she will go for her second free throw. And she makes the second one, so now the score is 43-41. As now Massengill will take it, bring it back out. Give it to Smith. So now Hullett has the ball, gives to Massengill, takes the 3. That one is in, so now the score is 46-41. And so now Polly Turner will bring it down the court. As they will look to get a final shot. So now she will look to go. Give it to MK Sanders. She'll take the three. That one is missed. Paige Towns with the rebound. But Smith gets it. So now that is the end of the third quarter as the score is 46-41. What do you think the Lady Eagles have to do to, get back into this game?
When you look at the turnovers, you can't let those get inside of your head. Again, you got one more quarter to make this right. So the Lady Eagles, what they have to do in order to win this game, have to come back out there just like they did as soon as I got here. Very confident, setting each other up for a good shot. So it really boils down to believing in yourself.
Yeah, I think it just comes to those opportunities that they have to make every opportunity that they can. It's not about, I'm not saying like make every shot, but all those free opportunities they get, like those fast break steals or those loose balls, they have to go for it.
Yeah, that, and also I say, take a good shot. The shot that you wouldn't take, you might have had a chance to make it.
Exactly.
So you never know until you try.
This is what I see. This is what I can see right here. They get at least 3 stops in a row, and they take 3 good shots off those 3 good stops, and we could have us a game of the year for basically.
Hey, I'd love to see it.
As you see, this is what I'm saying. Also, what they need to do, they really have to make sure they limit Whittington, as she does have 20 points. So
yeah, they have to do something about that.
That could, that's like I said. If it doesn't get any better, she really could go for a 30-piece. She's only 10 down now.
Yeah, 10 down.
But now your Lady Eagles will start this for fourth quarter as they do get possession of the ball.
Yeah, you got 2 players on Blue Mountain in double digits.
Oh yeah, Massengill has 11, and she has really had a lot of hustle points and a lot of great shots. As she passes it to Paige Towns, Holly Turner has it now. Gives it to Nicola as she looks for Schofield in the post, cannot find her. And so Rose will knock it out.
You see the ref there kind of trying to get his stuff together. He might like, oh, my fault this way.
Yeah, but he put his foot down on it. Gives it to Nicola. Trying to look for the post again. Can't find her, so she'll take the floater. Nice move right there and great shot. So now the score is 46-43. And so now they'll give it to Hullett. And Smith has it. So now Massengill gets it. Gives it to Standifer. Rhodes in the corner. And so now they get the steal. So now they will run with it. Nicola has it. Takes the 3. That one missed. Paige Towns with the offensive rebound. Great hustle by her as she draws the foul. So now she'll get 2 at the line.
No matter if she would have got the and one or not, that is definitely momentum builder over 2 defenders.
That is. I mean, like I said, she's always going for the offensive rebounds. Really just going for the ball. She is definitely a hustle rebounder.
Yeah, hustle rebounder, tenacious on the boards.
Very tenacious, right?
Right.
As now she goes for her first free throw at the line. Makes that one. So now the score is 46-44. And she makes both of those. So now the score is 46-45 with 9 minutes and 1 second left in your fourth quarter. So now Rhodes has it. Trying to look to break the press, and she does. So Massengill has it. She will go left with it. Smith has the ball.
She thought about shooting it.
She did. Gives it to Rhodes. Rhodes will give it to Massengill. Massengill will take the jumper. In.
Now, you would think that wasn't going in, but she made it happen.
She's been taking that shot all game, and she's gotten her points that way. So now the score is 48-45 with 8 minutes and 27 seconds left in your fourth quarter as Polly Turner has the ball, looking in the post. MK Sanders has it in the corner. Gives it to Blair. She goes left with it. Great move, and she makes the shot. So now the score is 48-47. So now we have a 1-point game in your fourth quarter. As Smith gets it. Polly Turner with the steal. So now she looks to go with it. And she draws the foul, so she will get 2 at the line. So she can either tie the game up or she can take the lead.
Hey, let's change the narrative for just a second. What if she hit a Euro step and made the layup?
Look, I'm sorry, I'm not calling this game anymore because I'm gonna go crazy. I'm throwing my headphones, then I'm jumping up like a legit fan. Like it could have been like one of those clean Euros too. Oh man, I would have lost it.
Oh man.
Makes the first free throw. So now we have a tie ball game with 8 minutes and 1 second left in your fourth quarter. As now she'll go for that second free throw. And Lady Eagles take the lead.
It's a hard fought game all around, but it all depends on, who's going to fight for it more.
Minimum mistakes, too.
Yeah,
it's now Polly Turner putting pressure on the ball. Great way to put pressure on the ball. And she creates that turnover, so now the Lady Eagles will get that ball.
They got me clapping like I'm a coach over here.
Oh, yeah. She had great pressure on the ball. You can't ask for anything better than that.
Yeah, that was great. Great pressure.
So now she will bring it down the court. As she goes up screen. Good little hezzy. Gives to MK Sanders. She gives her the corner. L.A. Parker misses that one. So now Stanford will bring it down the court. Gives to Rhodes, and she cannot catch that one, so Lady Eagles will get that. So the momentum really building up for your Lady Eagles right now as they're up by 1 with 7 minutes and 27 seconds left in your fourth quarter.
And McClellan checking back in. She's looking to do we'll have some playmaking happen going out here on the court.
She is
like she did last time.
She is definitely a playmaker. So now she'll give it to Sager in the corner. She'll hand it off to Blair. Blair will go left. And indeed, that was a foul. So now the ball will stay with your Lady Eagles. So now MK Sanders has the ball. So now they give it to McClellan. And she did draw that foul, so that will stay with your Lady Eagles.
Did my eyes deceive me, or did she look to do one of those no-look passes over the head or behind the head?
I'm not sure where she was going for with that one, but I mean I like the idea. She kind of cuffed it and she did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like she was going for that no look.
She's trying to get on ESPN.
Oh man, she might go viral off this one. She going viral as Blair gets in the corner, but that will be a turnover. So that will go to the Lady Toppers. So Massagill has it. Give it to Stanford. Is now creates the turnover. So that's another turnover forced by your Lady Eagles. Those stops really adding up. Like I said earlier, if you get those 3 stops, which they've gotten more than 3 stops. You get those 3 stops. I mean, you look at it, and now it's a 1-point lead.
Well, partner, you're calling this game just like you see it, like I did last time.
I'm stealing off your thunder. That's all I'm doing. And that one looked like a missed call, but we'll play on. So Rhodes has the ball as she looks. Hullett gets the ball instead. Now Smith takes the jumper, so that one is missed. But Massagill will get the offensive rebound as she takes that jumper. Danielle Sager with the hustle. She kind of, bumped her head a little bit. Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, from what I'm looking at, I thought it was supposed to go the Lady Eagles' way, but
oh wow, that kept it with the Lady Toppers. I thought that was going to the Lady Eagles.
I'm looking. She grabbed the ball. I'm thinking, hey, it's going Lady Eagle direction.
Tough call.
Yeah,
but
the refs say to me negative.
yeah. So Whittington takes that. And that one is missed. Paige Towns with the rebound. As Barlow has it. Gives it to Paige Towns. She takes the jumper. That one is missed.
It's a good shot.
It was. So now Rhodes has it. As she will look to give it to Massengill.
Hey, watch her behind you, Josie.
She gives it to Hullett. Hullett with the pump fake. But that will be a treble. So another turnover for your Lady Toppers. As I've said earlier, it's all about who made the least amount of mistakes. And right now, the Lady Eagles are showing that they're making the least amount of mistakes.
Hey, perhaps the hand in the face made her just jump a minute, like jump a little bit. She decided the travel call, she kind of jumped. Like, oh, well, thought she had it. But
I think she was really looking to try to get that jumper, but she really
had to change.
Yeah, she had to change her idea. She was going for it the whole time. McClellan took that floater, but that one was missed. So now Rhodes has it as she gives it to Stanifer.
Come on, Jenna. Go get Josie. Y'all run time. Attack the basket, draw foul.
As we have a little issue with the shot clock, as sometimes that can be an issue. But we have got it corrected. So
Indeed, gives the players a little breather, Been playing hard.
I'm sure that little breather is never an issue. As this has been a back and forth game of just straight running for the last maybe 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, like I say, a seesaw affair.
Exactly. Rhodes has it. Standing for up top. Gets it back to Rhodes. With the pump fake. Takes it. That one missed. Whittington gets that one. So your Lady Toppers take the lead. As the score is 50-49.
How many lead changes do you think we had so far?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, quite a few.
We've had quite a few. So now Polly Turner has the ball. Gives it to Denya Sager. As they did turn that ball over, so that does go to the Lady Toppers. As it was a steal, and your Lady Eagles will take the lead as the score is 51-50. This game is back and forth, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a good one.
As Rose has the ball. So now Stanifer will get it. Give it to Whittington in the post. She misses that one, so Paige Towns with the rebound. Polly Turner has the ball now. And Rhodes will get the steal. Playmaking skills shown right there as they
kind of roll around the rim and in.
So now the lead changes again. The score is 52-51. With 4 minutes and 2 seconds left in your fourth quarter, Polly Turner will bring the ball down the court. And she'll give it to Nicola. Nicola looking to take the three. That one missed. Looked like the bank was going to be open for a little bit, and it was going to just bounce right in off that bank, but it did not.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
So Hullett will take the jumper. That one missed. So it will go right back to your Lady Eagles as MK Sanders will check in for Paige Towns.
Hey, be aggressive, White. They got 4 fouls. Be aggressive.
So now, Jacob, I actually like this group right here where you have Nicola, Polly Turner, McClellan, MK Sanders, and you have Schofield. So really, you could go for a 4-out look maybe, or because you have a lot of speed on the floor.
Indeed, yeah, you got the speed, which the ref called a call that I really didn't agree with because she was set. I'm speechless.
I'm baffled on that one.
Me and Coach, we on the same page. She didn't move. She didn't move.
That was not illegal, but okay. I don't wear the stripes. But ball does not lie. The Lady Eagles do get that ball back. This has been a back and forth game. Lady Toppers are still in the lead as MK Sanders has it. Polly Turner goes off the screen. With the Euro, makes the jumper.
Showing that muscle. You gotta get up there, partner.
I was about to get up on my seat for a second. That was pretty right there. As Massengill takes the jumper, but she follows her shot. Misses it. Lady Toppers get the ball back. Stanifer gets that. And so your Lady Eagles finally get the jumper. You get the rebound. Polly Turner. And she would take it to the hole. Ah, misses that layup right there. Can't capitalize on that opportunity. As Massagill would take that three, in. So now the score is 55-53. Did you just see this last little part of the game right here? Like, that was crazy.
That's crazy. Like, I got goosebumps, man.
First you see the Euro, then you see offensive rebounds by Whittington, then it gets blocked. Now it's 4-on-5. You get that missed opportunity. So now Massagill takes the three, nothing but net. So now, just when you think the momentum is on the Lady Eagles side, it is going right back to the Lady Toppers.
Yeah, you know, with the 4-on-5 situation, sometimes the adrenaline's pumping so much, you're just thinking, I got to make this shot. I have got to do something. Which she tried to, was unsuccessful with it, though. It was just off by a little bit, you know. I thought it would be one of those layups where, you know, it kind of rolls around and rolls in her favor.
Man. But I'm just going to say, that Euro, though.
That Euro, yeah. Well, yeah, that's
you know,
that's
look,
definitely a great one.
I got up out my seat on that one.
I saw you. I saw you. Yeah.
I told you, when I see something nice, man, I turn into a fan. Look, I'm a fan of the game at all phases. It does not matter. If a little kid does a nice move, I go crazy about that. So I'm a fan of greatness, and that was a great move right there as MK Sanders has that. As now McClellan has it. Looks to go right. Gets it to Schofield. Takes the jumper. That one is missed. So now we do have Robbins in there, as she did check in. So now Danielle Sager will look to check in now.
Yeah, another call I disagree with. When she went up for that layup or whatever that was, it was a block. That was a block, in my opinion.
I'm not even going to lie. I kind of took my eyes off, so I didn't see it. So
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to take your word for
Yeah,
it.
it seemed to me more so of a block than a foul.
So she comes in and she makes that first free throw. So she will look for the second free throw. As the score is 56-53. As she misses that one, Polly Turner gets the rebound. As now she'll bring it down the court. She will go off the screen and she will go right. Draws the foul.
You know, that's like an animation I've seen in 2K. You know, that drive and throw it up and kind of, you know, that reminds me of an animation. Has my player done that before?
I'm pretty sure I've tried that. My play.
have.
I'll take about 30 shots a game, man. on my 2K.
I think.
And misses that first free throw. So now she has one more opportunity at the line to either bring it to a 2-point game or keep it at a 3-point game. As she misses both, but it stays with the Lady Eagles as it did bounce off Robbins. So now Lady Eagles get another opportunity.
Yeah, I got a commentator myself telling the refs, like, hey, it's going.
Not going to lie, I was about to point my hand as well, but, you know, I held it. But we have a timeout. So, as this exciting game is going on, man, what do you think? We got a minute and 33 left.
Well, let's talk about an analysis real quick. A synopsis. Let's see. So what could happen here? Perhaps the Lady Eagles can get open, get a shot up. It's a tie game. Play good defense and maybe push it into overtime. Maybe hit a game winner. Maybe the Lady Toppers.
Maybe they can go for that three and they make the three. And then the momentum is on their side so much they just push it and then get the W, or they at least get a two, get a stop, and they take the lead. Or if they miss it, then the Lady Toppers just, they at this point they just don't have to really shoot.
Yeah,
they can maybe get one more shot, and that's to give you the dagger right there, and then they got the foul from the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, they're definitely not playing on the defensive. Of course, the Lady Toppers aren't.
But another scenario could be is that you got to look at it this way. The Lady Toppers have players in foul trouble, so you could really try to get some of those players off the floor.
Yeah, that could be a game changer. We got a minute and 33 left. Yeah, that could definitely be.
It's really a good amount of time as long as you do what you have to do.
Yeah, get it done and get it done quickly.
And she did draw that foul. And so now that was a good
Good little inbound play.
Look, if whoever drew that play up just now, shouts out to if it was Coach Tillman or if it was Joe who just drew that play up, because I like that.
One of the coaches did. That was a great play.
Oh yeah, that was nice right there. I'm giving credit to whoever drew that play up. So now we have Nicole at the free throw line. And she did make that first one. So now the score is 56-54. As now she goes for that second free throw. And now we have a 1-point game. So now Hullett will go with it. Give it to Standiford. Hullett has it. Give it to Rhodes. Give it to Robbins. And that one is a travel.
Got the commentators yelling.
We over here throwing up the travel signal. Yeah, again, she walked all the way back to Blue Mountain, Mississippi with that one. So, look, you can't do all of that. You got to, look, you can't do that.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you can definitely tell me and my co-host here are definitely into this game.
Oh, yeah, this has been a great game all night long, man. As Polly Turner has it, we do have a 1-point game. We have a minute left in your fourth quarter. Polly Turner will go off the screen. And she'll get it to Nicola. And misses that one. Danielle Sager with the hustle. Lady Eagles get the ball. So McClellan passes to Danielle Sager. And what was that?
I don't know.
And so now you have Rhodes with the ball. And it's 24 seconds left. You have 10 seconds on the shot clock. This could go one way or the other, my man. And that one was a foul as the shot clock will.
Now, if you ask me on that particular play, it looked more so to me that she fell on her own than any type of contact happening.
But the ref looked to say that she was shooting, but no, it is on the floor, so the shot clock will be off.
You got to foul immediately.
As we do have a timeout from your Lady Toppers, so Jacob, now with 14 seconds left, scenario.
Well, you don't have much time left. You know, off the inbound, you got to foul quickly to see if they'll miss, and you got to get out in transition to try to get a quick shot up to give yourself the lead and play good defense if you're the Lady Eagles.
You definitely do have
close
to
it
foul.
out.
You definitely have to foul just because, you know, it's been a scenario where your Lady Toppers have missed some of those free throws early in the game. So with crunch time like this, with, you know, this, I think since I've been here, this has been the loudest gym. This has been the loudest this gym has been for the Lady Eagles as they've played.
It's been one of them. One of the loudest.
I like it. Yeah. I love this energy in the gym. So, you know, it's really helping. So, you know, they have to foul because, you know, Lady Eagles have really helped with fouling. Well, it's not really helped as far as them fouling because you don't want to foul, but it's helped because they haven't, you know, the Lady Toppers haven't converted off all those free throws.
Yeah, so they got to foul the right one. Either that or stop them from inbound the ball at all.
Yeah, you could create a 5-second inbound violation, but you have to put pressure on the ball if you're going to do that.
You have to. So
this could go one way or the other. As you have 14.6 left in the fourth quarter, the score is 56-55. And Jacob, this is the last home game, man. This is a great way to end the last home game.
Yeah. We call this instant classic right here.
Yeah, I'll say that. And so now we'll have another timeout called.
Let's go, bring it in. Let's go.
So,
well, matter of fact, now that we think about it, if she called timeout during the inbound and she looked to see about like 2-3 seconds off of that, probably like 1 second to get it in, doesn't it? The inbound clock doesn't start over, so
no. You're gonna have to get some quick now.
You got like a second or two to get that ball inbounds.
I think she had like maybe 2 seconds left, but she's gonna have to get something quick. Now you have no time to wait, or it's a turnover, and You know, those turnovers really have cost them earlier as the Lady Eagles have stayed in the game because they've capitalized off some of those turnovers. So now they can capitalize off this one as well.
Now, I know you're a football guy. You played Madden before, right?
Of course, man. I was
All
playing
right.
Madden before I got here.
So we talk about ice the kicker on Madden. Could this ice the team? Do you think it could?
Yes, because you foul them, and then, you know, when you get to the free throw line, of course, the crowd has been in the game, so that's going to get them nervous. And then you have that situation like that. And now we have a foul. So with 12.7 seconds left,
Hey, same thing, White. Same thing, White.
you now have to foul again.
Yep.
Same thing, White.
Because right now the clock is not on your side. With the Lady Toppers having the lead.
Same thing, White.
And so now Rhodes will look to take it out. As she looks. And that one will stay with Blue Mountain. So now we will have another inbounds opportunity as Rhodes will look to. Instead, we'll have another timeout called. So 12.2 seconds left in your fourth quarter. Jacob, give me a scenario.
Scenario, man, I don't know what to say. You know, I'm speechless right now, man. I'm gonna have to toss that one back to you, man.
All right, toss it back to me. I'll give you the alley-oop. All right, anyways. Well, I can see this going one. I can see it going two ways. Well, three ways actually. You can get it. You can get a inbound violation. That's the first scenario. The second scenario is it can be a tip, and then the Lady Eagles can get a steal, and then you can score or draw a foul. Or your third scenario is the Lady Toppers inbound the ball, and instantly it's a foul. So now Lady Toppers have to go to the line. So
yeah,
those are the three scenarios we could possibly see.
Yeah, this is where you see the clutch gene. You know, in the NBA they talk about LeBron doesn't have the clutch gene, but this is where it counts right here.
Yeah, so you know we can see it right now as Rose will look to take it out, and now so Madison Gill will go for the free throw as we have 11.3 seconds left in this game.
That's 5, Jim. On us.
As Madison Gill goes for the free throw. That one is in, so now the score is 57-55.
Now she gives her team a little bit more breathing room on that one. As my boy Jamal, hey.
Oh yeah, we got us a score behind us, and she misses the second free throw. So now we have 10.6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So this could go one way or the other. So now, scenario, I can give you one. They draw up a good play, they get something, either draw the foul or they just score. And actually, there's three scenarios. They can draw up a play, they can score, play defense. Second scenario, they draw the foul and they don't score, or they drop a good play, drop the foul, and get the and one.
Yeah. Hey, look, watch this too, though. Now, if they score.
Okay,
no foul, they score.
right.
Wait a minute. Let me change that scenario. They score, get the and one, and they're up by one. All right, boom.
Right.
So the key element to end the game there would be not letting the Lady Toppers get past half court. I'm sorry. Get past half court.
But, you know, the X factor of this team has been Massengill, because, you know, when she's in, she's going to get the ball somehow. And then with Whittington out, you know, Massengill has really carried the load for the Lady Toppers.
Yeah, I got to commend her on a great job tonight.
You know, she's very scrappy. She hustles. She's done everything right. So, you know, you really have to commend her, as she is a junior guard out of New Albany, Mississippi. So Polly Turner will look to inbound the ball. But that one was out of bounds. So that was questionable because that went off the defender's hand. But we are playing on. So who we have at the free throw line? We have Standifer at the free throw line. And she misses that first one, so now the score is still 57-55.
Can this be a ball? The ball doesn't lie scenario right here.
This could be, but this could be a crazy scenario right here. And she makes it, so now you have 8.4 seconds left. You give it to Polly Turner, so now you have to go. MK Sanders with the 3. That one is missed. So that will be the ball game. The score was 58-55. This was a game. This was definitely a great game right here to end off the homestand for your Lady Eagles. Jacob, what did you see from this game?
Well, all around, you got to commend both teams on a great job. They definitely gave their heart out here tonight. A couple calls didn't go the Lady Eagles' way. It could have been a totally different game, depending on the officiating. But, it was a good game all around, Outstanding calls from both coaches,
Yes.
The timeouts, the rotations. So I got to commend both teams.
I definitely will commend both teams because I feel like from start to finish, this game was, man, it had me. I got butterflies off this game.
I'm not. I haven't been sitting still since it got to a minute 33.
It was at a minute 33, really at 2 minutes when the Lady Eagles started getting on a running when they was down by 5 and got back in this game. So, I really commend both teams for how they played, and I definitely commend the Lady Eagles for how they fought because when they were down by 5, they could have said, "Man, you know what? This is crazy," and that could have made everything worse, and they could have went down even worse. But for Blue Mountain, I commend them as well because they had a lot of players in foul trouble, and they still played ball. And so you gotta give it to Maddie Nicola. She had 17 points. No, hold on. No, Maddie Nicola had 11 points. My bad.
11.
11. I just made a new word. Polly Turner had 17 points, and then you have Massengill. She ended up with 16, my man.
Hey,
so
man.
She had her a game.
Yeah, it's been quite the show for tonight. I commend. Not much for me to say. It's just been a great game all around.
And this past homestand wise, let's talk about that real fast. How did you enjoy calling these games at home?
Hey man, it's been great. It's been wonderful. I'm looking at the enhanced scoring analysis. Points in the paint. Blue Mountain with 22.
And so we will end this off as this is a great way to end off home. Win or lose, this was a great way to end off the home stand. And we will not be returning with you guys as far as JV girl basketball, but you can catch everybody back as varsity girls will be coming back soon later on this month.
As well as the guys.
So you can still catch them. And so I'm Deshaun Bullock with Jacob Hartsfield as we will say good night with Faulkner Sports Network. Good night and God bless.